The other piece is volatility. I mean, I wholeheartedly believe in, I think the data is there. Volatility, in my opinion, and I think a lot of people in our on the dealer side believe it's here to stay. I think we're going to see, a lot faster price increases and decreases in the coming years. And you see this across so many different asset classes. This is not just lumber. You're seeing this in, Bitcoin, you're seeing this in stocks, you're seeing this in home prices. If something goes up 10, 20% in a month or two, I mean, that's a fast rise for an otherwise fairly stable asset, right? So you're seeing it in a lot of different places, and there's a lot of other factors there. Obviously, I don't know if we want to get into the economic side of it, things, but there's a lot of factors there. So when it comes to working with owners, developers, contractors, I think everyone has to do their part and understand what the reality of the situation is. I mean, there's so many times, even today, the subcontractor, like our customer might be a subcontractor, and they'll be like, oh, the general contractor doesn't know what's going on. I'm like, how do they not know what's going on with lumber? And I don't think it's that they don't know. I think they're just trying to put that risk and that, on someone else. And I think we're going to get to a point where we have to all come to the table as a group between developers, owners, general contractors, subcontractors, suppliers, and increase that communication, increase everyone talking about how do we share in this risk of availability and pricing together. One person, in my opinion, shouldn't eat it all. And I think the best contractors, the best developers will be at the table talking to everyone and understanding that there is some shared risk. It doesn't mean everyone has to take in it equally, but it shouldn't be all pinned on one person.
Well, it's almost back to, so first of all, I really agree with that premise. I mean, I think you know that because we work together, but it's when you create a budget for a project in a vacuum where you don't understand how everything works, that problem, should somebody choose, a general contractor choose to accept that project at a price that you predetermined without understanding everything that's going on, it does create that domino effect of creating problems down the line. And it could mean that the project you thought as an owner you were going to get, you're not going to get